Logan Stout back with us. You know, procrastination really is a hurdle that we all face at some point in our lives, especially when it comes to true personal growth. So this morning, we've got Logan in studio with us. He's an author, an entrepreneur, and truly a motivational speaker. So how do we start with getting out of the funk and not dealing with the procrastination?
Well, there's a disease.
That's an issue for me,
there's
too.
a disease that we all have, and it's called the just enough disease. Right? We're very good at living in one day and someday, and what it leads to is when all is said and done, usually more is said than done. That's the problem, right? And so I just think it's important that we have to understand human behavior is we're habitual human beings, and so we just sort of get in this rut. And our dreams sort of slowly drift away, sort of like if you're sitting on the dock and you see the boat just going away, and that's sort of how our dreams are, you know. And so the key is we have to understand the human ability to give up what we want now for something far better long term. That's the law of exchange. If we really want to have a better life tomorrow, we can't keep doing the same things today. And I think that's just one of these problems we have. We're delusional. We really are. We think, oh, I want that or I want that, yet we do the same exact things expecting different results. That is the definition of insanity.
Okay, so for people that have to do things every day the same, like, you know, taking care of their kids, going to their job to make sure they make money and pay their bills, how can they kind of change up the norm with keeping the norm to make things flow?
Well, listen, wherever your thoughts go, your body flows, right? And so it's important. Listen, I think that we have to be intentional about living. I'm a dad. I've got twin boys, right? So I get all the parents out there.
Right,
you know?
right.
I get it. I own multiple companies. I mean, I do a lot of things. I coach my kids' baseball teams. And so I think it's important we understand it's not the time we have in a day. It's what we put into the time. And I think a lot of times we give our leftover time to the people and the things that matter the most to us. And that's why you see people struggling with their health, or you see people struggling with their relationships. And so, you know, procrastination is something that really just knocks us off our horse, if you will. It really derails us from what our true God-given potential is. And so we have to just grasp this concept. We either intentionally live or accidentally exist. I don't think any of us want to accidentally exist, right? Because that's not going to help us hit our bullseyes. And so we all have time. In fact, I was visiting with a guy. He goes, well, I just don't have any time. I said, okay, what's your favorite TV show? Oh, man, there's a few of them. I go, get rid of all those.
Wow.
Get rid of all those. You
That's
have
true.
time.
That's true. Logan, I want to make sure that people are able to take advantage of your free mentoring that you offer, and there's a code that you have, so let's get that info out.
Yeah, if you just go to loganstout.com, you can get that, or just text us, 77513, 77513, and you just use WFAA as the code. We're going to give you a free month of Stout mentoring. Don't procrastinate on this. So many people, every month, they text and they do it, and then they procrastinate. Next thing you know, they forget all about it. And so take advantage. Free month of Stout mentoring, live interactive mindset personal growth. It will truly liberate the human being to their true potential.
Logan, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's always a pleasure to have you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be right back after this break.